So I bought this Accsoon Seemo HDMI video capture adapter, and it's supposed to convert any HDMI signal into a lightning signal for the app to read on the phone. Anything from the video output of a camera going into the Seemo and then coming out through the lightning cable into the app will recreate the video from captured from the camera here. When you start up the Accsoon Seemo and the app together, you'll see this first page. Tap on the monitor button to open the display. As you can see, there's a whole load of buttons on the top, as you can see that, and the telemetry or settings for the camera at the bottom. If we go from what I've selected here, histogram, you can see that. Tap that off. Focus peaking. This is an automatic lens, so automatic focus, so you don't need that at the moment. The zebra sprites, you can see on my shirt, there's overexposed pieces there, and then the audio output, the audio levels here. More interestingly, because I'm using anamorphic lenses, you can see that there's a de-squeeze factor about there. Tap onto that and then flattens out the screen and it widens it, as you can see. The stats for that is that you can go from 1x squeeze to 2x squeeze. I'm using the Siri lenses and they require a 1.33 squeeze and a 1.6 squeeze. You can basically get those figures on this monitor. The next option is grid lines. This should allow you to frame up your talent according to the rule of thirds. The next option is the mirror button, which allows you to position your picture according to what a mirror looks like. The lower right hand setting is the recording quality. As you can see, you can go from 4 megabytes per second to onwards, and you can use the iOS record button to record straight onto your iPhone. The live red button will go into the configure page for live streaming. As you can see, there is a rtmp URL and a stream key that you need to adjust. There is options for the Facebook and YouTube live streamings, but they require individual stream keys for each individual live streams you do. This complicates the whole thing. I recommend you use restream.io, which is a third-party live stream system, and you don't have to change the stream key or the URL. All you have to do is change the title. Look for a tutorial for restream.io for any more information. I have to warn you as well, if you're actually changing the NPF batteries for the Accsoon Seemo, as you can see, it's plugged in. Don't change the batteries when the phone is plugged in, because that caused a weird glitch on the phone where it will cause a black screen glitch here where it wouldn't show for at least 18 hours. Basically, I had to wait until the battery naturally drained and switched off the phone before it started working again, because I had to charge it up and display came back on. So I would actually disconnect any power or anything going into the phone, swap the batteries, and then plug the phone back in like so. That way you won't have any surge any surge power going into the phone, creating this black screen fault. The Accsoon Seemo costs around £130. I think it's worth it, even though it's a bit plasticky. I find that the monitor and the system itself is convenient and lightweight enough for me to use as a travel monitor or an impromptu live stream setup. I hope that this video helps you to decide if you want to buy this system. Please like and subscribe for some more hints and tips and reviews, and I'll see you again.